Hi everyone, how have you been? I'm good. Actually, I did quit my job, but that's another story to tell. But today I'm gonna be talking about I booked for a nose job. Yes, I wanted to get a nose job, and it has been my insecurity since I was young. I think it came from our culture, Filipino culture, where they expect you to have like higher nose. It's kind of like a status symbol, like that you are like kind of westernized or you came from an aristocratic family. It boils down to when we were colonized by different countries, especially Spain. People who were married to Spanish or half Spanish, half Filipino people, they have this social status, and one of that social status would be your skin, lighter skin, and higher nose and bigger eyes. So that one, and then maybe beautiful eyelashes. So you look like Spanish. Anyway, I've decided to get it because I'm insecure. But today, it was the day. But I kind of had like cold feet. Is that only for marriage? But I did have it. But anyway, I booked already. But I'll be rebooking it. Honestly, the cancellation is because the person that I'm with, like living with, he got corona. So I think that's a bit scary. But anyway, let me continue the story. So here it is. I booked this one, I think, on Saturday, and it's really it was my intention to have a better nose, of course. So what is this surgery? It's a non-invasive, well, it's an invasive surgery because they're gonna be using like threads. So you can search that. It's called Hiko, or it's also called the PD thread lift. So if you search on that, a lot of Filipinos are getting that. Now I'm getting this in Japan. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna say it's way better to get it in Japan because I don't think that the products are made in Japan, but the doctors are Japanese. I used to, I did like search around Tokyo. I'm in Tokyo right now, like the best clinics for me to do it. Now, a lot of Filipinos, sa mga Pilipino, you guys cannot speak Japanese, and me too. So we resort to Filipinos who are offering this kind of service, which is okay, but only in Japan there's a rule. Only doctors can perform this service. Now, I remember I asked like a Filipino cosmetic med spa, whatever, about their service for nose. They really have good ones, but on the other hand, I was quite worried because I'm not sure if they have a doctor who's gonna do this surgery. A doctor needs to study about 10 years, right? Plus aesthetics, and then they have to study it over and over. Why do I need a doctor to do it? Well, if it's like a non-invasive surgery, when we say non-invasive, they use machines which only touches epidermis, the outer layer of your skin. But if it enters my body, I'm quite scared about that. That's why I had to look for a doctor. Then when I typed in, I asked there, is the doctor gonna perform here, or is it like, something like that? How much is it per thread? They deleted my comment, so that's already fishy, right? So for other Filipinos, sorry, I'm gonna speak in Tagalog. Sa mga Pilipino na gustong magpatangos ng ilong sa Japan, it's better na maghanap kayo ng doctor talaga. And minsan mas mura pag Japanese. So what I said, it's way cheaper if you find a Japanese doctor who could do it for you, a licensed one who studied it, because we have lots of nerves on our faces. And if you make a mistake, you can go blind. You can have, necrosis. Your nose is just gonna die. You're gonna be like a zombie or something. So safety is better than cure, or what my best friend always says, prevention is better than cure. So why risk your life? Of course, beauty is pain, beauty is a risk, but if you have the option, that we are in Japan, we have the option for this one, and it's way cheaper. The offer from that Philippine med spa, after that they messaged me privately, one thread is about 20,000 yen. but the cosmetic surgery clinic is about 14,000 yen per thread, 15,000 yen, but you need someone who can speak in Japanese. So if you need help, please message me. It's gonna be like 5,000 yen per help. So I can help you at the surgeon, and then so on, then talk, and then next time you can go on your own. So, but anyway, it's just my personal opinion. So I booked this clinic. It's called Shinagawa Clinic. So please search that, Filipinos. It's better for you to look for a doctor, so to get your nose done. So today I didn't have mine, but the minimum thread is 8 threads. But it's still way cheaper than 4 threads with the other one, because aside from having a guarantee that you have a doctor to do it, number one. Number two, actually 6 to 8 threads is the minimum, I guess. And then 6 to 16 threads. So yeah, and you get a 20% discount, so that's also good. So totally my bill should be like about 114,000 yen. That's about $1,000. And yeah, so Mira, why are you trying to do this? I don't know, just to fill up my insecurities, but nevertheless, I'm actually quite open in doing this. But I was having second thoughts, because I prefer to have investments in the Philippines than this one, and I'm still paying for the lawyer, in my friend lawyer, for handling my mom's case. So she's not cheap, she's quite expensive. So that's another thing. Now, is it in Japan, is it a big thing to do nose surgery? Actually, I was quite surprised. On their website, they have assisted over 150,000 people. So they haven't had any problems, I guess. So that's the good thing when you have a doctor doing your nose job. So to the Filipinos out there, especially in Japan, yung mga nasa Japan and Tokyo, we have an option to, I wouldn't judge you if you get whatever you want. For any treatment outside your skin, that's okay, because our skin, we can recover that. We can do something about that. Or sometimes our skin changes. You get dry skin, it replenishes, something like that. I don't know if replenish is the right word, but as time passes by, it's okay. But if you do something inside your body and they make a mistake, especially nerves that is connected inside, like in your heart or something, that's really a risk that you shouldn't take. You thought you're gonna be saving money, but if saving money is like risking your life, that's not good. So, but guys, that's just my personal opinion. So Mira, when will you get your nose job? After 10 days, I might book, but I also might just invest my money for mutual fund. It's a Filipino mutual fund, and I'll talk about it next time so that other Filipinos would have an idea what is this. I have been investing my money here since 2021. That was my fixed one, but I've known about it for a long time. But as you know, I focus on real estate and other types of investments, so stocks and so on. When you work abroad, it's maybe not forever, especially for women, or you can go back, but we can't buy time. So yeah. And am I planning to go back to the Philippines? Yes, I know that if I get my 3rd booster, I don't need to get quarantined, and even in Japan. But with this war happening, I think I should just fix my assets. Just kidding. With this war happening, and at the same time, the uncertainty of the situation right now, I think it's still troublesome for me to go home. But nevertheless, a lot of my friends told me that you don't really need a quarantine. But I think if you live in a Western countries, that's gonna be a bit troublesome, right? So anyway, let me know if you have any questions about it. And are Filipinos really worried about their nose. And how about your girlfriend? Do they have insecurities like me? Please comment down below and let me know. Thank you.